See, winter isn't just a season. It's a test of who you really are. When the world slows down, when the days get shorter, when the cold makes everyone lazy, tired, and unmotivated, then most people disappear into excuses. They wait for someday, and they wait for motivation to magically show up. But you're going to do something completely different. You're going to take the next 90 days, these dark, quiet, lonely, and powerful days, to rebuild yourself from zero. Not a short burst of motivation that lasts 3 days. I'm talking about the real identity shift, a version of you that wakes up with purpose, and a version of you that becomes stronger while everyone else hides from the cold. Because here's the truth, if you use this winter correctly, and if you stay consistent, and if you choose growth instead of comfort, then when the spring comes, you won't just feel different, you'll be a different person, and you'll walk into the new season as a person people don't even recognize, someone sharper and smarter and more disciplined and more focused. So give me the next few minutes, and in return, I'll give you the blueprint to transform your entire life this winter. So take a moment and think about what winter really is. It starts with everything slowing down, like people stay at home and plans get canceled, and the usual noise of life becomes quiet, and the world becomes still, almost like a frozen. And in that silence, empty and quiet space, something powerful happens, because winter gives you something no other season can give you. And no parties every weekend, and no pressure to go out, and no constant invitations, and no endless distractions pulling you in different directions. Just you and your thoughts and the long dark nights. And here's the truth. You can waste that darkness like a scrolling, sleeping, avoiding life. Or you can use it to build a fire inside yourself, a fire that grows quietly, and a fire that changes you from the inside out. This is why winter creates stronger people. So this isn't a feel-good video, and this isn't motivation you'll forget in an hour. This is a system, a real one. And if you follow all 5 pillars, your life will change. But if you skip even one pillar and the whole structure falls apart, because transformation is not about doing one thing perfectly. It's about doing the right things consistently. So if you're ready to rebuild yourself, let's begin. Pillar number 1, command your time. Your life feels messy and stressful for one simple reason. That's your daily routine has no structure. So here's the first rule. Choose a fixed wake-up time and a fixed sleep time, and protect them like your life depends on it. Wake up at the same time every day. Sleep at the same time every day. No exceptions. And not even on weekends. This one habit alone can reset your entire life. After that, build a simple 10-minute morning ritual that sets your mind for the day. Write 3 things you're grateful for, and write 3 things you must complete today. Then do 2 minutes of slow breathing. But those 10 minutes, put your brain into discipline mode before the world even has a chance to distract you. Now for the next rule, eliminate your digital junk. You already know the traps. Late night scrolling and endless YouTube loops. Then quick dopamine hits that feel good, but drain your energy. But these things aren't harmless. They are chains. Chains that keep you stuck, tired, and unfocused. So you have to cut them all and replace them with the small and simple wins, like drink a glass of water and do 10 push-ups, or write 1 sentence in your journal. These tiny wins may look small, but when you repeat them every day, they build real momentum, the kind that changes your life quietly but powerfully. Pillar number 2, rebuild your body. See, your body is your foundation. If the foundation is weak, then everything you build on top of it will collapse, like your focus, your discipline, and your confidence, and even your energy. So here's the simple rule. Move every single day. Walk, or go to the gym, or do push-ups, or stretch, or calisthenics, or anything. But you must move. Do it even when it's dark, even when it's cold. Because cold builds discipline, and discipline builds your identity. So now let's talk about something very important for your body. It's food. So you don't need a fancy diet, or you don't need to count every calorie. Just respect your body. Eat real protein and real meals and real nutrients. So fuel your body like you actually care about the life you're trying to build. And here's the mental toughness upgrade that most people will avoid. End every shower with cold water. So start with 30 seconds. When that becomes easy, go to 60, then 120. Not because it's cool or trending, but because this simple habit teaches your mind something powerful. It teaches you that you don't stop just because your body feels uncomfortable, and how to stay calm even when your body wants to panic, and to stay in control instead of letting discomfort control you. And when you repeat this every day, something changes inside you. Your mind becomes tougher, then your discipline grows, and your confidence rises. Pillar number 3, cleanse your mind. See, most of the people don't suffer because their body is weak. They suffer because their mind is overloaded, full of noise, distractions, and thoughts that never slow down. So this winter, you're going to treat your mind like it's software, and you're going to upgrade it. So here's the simple routine. 10 minutes of meditation. Sit still, then breathe slowly, and let your thoughts settle. And give your mind a few minutes of peace, a break from all the noise you carry every day. 30 minutes of real reading, not social media, not short posts, but the real books that actually teach you something about life, discipline, psychology, or growth. Because when you read real knowledge, it slowly reshapes the way you think. 5 minutes of reflection at night. Ask yourself, what did I learn today? What did I feel today? And finally ask, what can I improve tomorrow? Each question takes you one step closer to understanding yourself. So, no scrolling, no swiping, and no mindless consumption. Just a real thinking. Because this routine builds things no app can ever give you: self-awareness, clarity, and emotional intelligence, and the ability to understand yourself. And when your mind becomes clear, your whole life becomes clear. Pillar number 4, master one high-value skill. This is the moment where your future actually begins to change. Start by picking one skill that will matter 5 years from now. Not 10 skills, not everything at once, but just one thing you can commit to fully. It could be design, video editing, or coding, copywriting, or AI tools, public speaking, or personal branding. Choose your weapon and sharpen it every single day. Then, give that skill at least 1 hour. And if you truly want to get ahead of 99% of people, give it 2 hours. But here's the part most people never understand. Don't just watch tutorials. And don't sit there consuming videos and convincing yourself you're getting better, because you're not learning until you actually do something with it. So, you have to create, make designs, or edit videos, or write scripts, or build websites, or write some code. Because skills only grow when your hands move, not when your eyes watch. And by the time spring arrives, you should have something real to show the world. A portfolio, a collection of videos, articles you've written, and projects you've built. Anything that proves your progress, not hopes, and not dreams, but real results. Something that says, I didn't waste winter, I used it. Pillar number 5, execution mode. Winter isn't about learning theories, and it's not about planning forever. It's about becoming a doer, someone who takes action even when it's dark, cold, and uncomfortable. So this winter, you're going to start a project. It doesn't matter how big or small. What matters is that you start. It could be a YouTube channel, or fitness transformation, or digital skill portfolio, or small online business, or 30-day or 90-day personal challenge, or anything that pushes you forward. The goal is simple. Prove to yourself that you can create momentum whenever you decide, not when you feel ready, and not when the timing is perfect, but on command. Every week, sit down for a few minutes and review your progress. What worked and what didn't, and what needs to be improved, and where can you be sharper next week. This weekly reflection is how you get better fast. And when spring finally arrives, you won't be starting from zero like everyone else. You'll have a clear roadmap for the rest of the year and the confidence that comes from doing. When most people were sleeping through winter, this is how you build a new version of yourself, not loudly and not for attention, but quietly, consistently, and powerfully. Because real transformation doesn't make noise, it shows results. Let me show you what your life can look like 90 days from now. You wake up early without a battle in your head. No snoozing, no struggle. And your body just knows it's time. And your room is clean and organized. Not because you forced yourself, but because discipline has become your default. Then your body looks sharper, and your face looks more alive, and you feel stronger when you move. Then your mind, it's quieter, clearer, and your habits are automatic, and your skill set is improving every single day. Then your confidence is rising naturally, not fake confidence. Something about you feels upgraded. So you're not the same person anymore because winter doesn't break you. Winter makes you into someone you've always wanted to become. And that's why these next 90 days matter. Because this season isn't just cold, it's a forge. A place where you can rebuild your mind, your habits, your identity. This is the transformation waiting for you. So now there's only one question left. Are you ready to step into the cold and become someone stronger than you've ever been? Now your answer decides your future.